Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So video number 2 of 2020. I told you guys I was going to keep this up and I'm going to do it. So as you would have seen by the title and the thumbnail, you know what we're doing today. I had actually seen Snooki from Jersey Shore. She had done this as well. I was just watching random stuff on YouTube and that had come up, and she had done how she used to do her makeup in high school. And then I had a poll on Instagram a few months ago, it was a while, if you guys want to see that, and you all voted yes. So I finally got around to doing it. I don't have everything that I had in high school because gross. I won't be using any of it. I've kept some of it because I have like those big metal makeup cases that you carry and it folds out like that. I actually still have that and I brought it to my house from my parents, and I looked in it. I'd forgotten I had some of that stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna go through it and then I'm gonna do my makeup like I used to 10 years ago. Okay, so I thought it'd be cool to do this as my second video because it is the start of a new decade. I finished high school in 2011. So I'm going to do what my makeup was like in 2010, so 10 years ago, last decade, and then you'll see this decade. I'll do like a photo comparison at the end. But I have some products here that I'll show you that I used to use. Okay, so this is one of them. This was one of my absolute favorites. It is the Napoleon Purtis Baked Baked Powder. It is a duo blush. And as you can see, I still have a plastic covering on it. Good on me. I used it a fair bit. That's gross. I won't be using this today, just FYI. That has shimmer on it. And then another bronzer that I used to use before the one I showed you was the Natio. I don't know how people say it. I say Natio. It was about this big, the bronzer. And it was a really rich, like golden brown, and it had shimmer through it. It was like a shimmery golden brown eyeshadow. I don't know why I use that for bronzer. But then I moved to the MAC bronzer. And that was obviously a matte, as you can see. I will use that there. I moved to a matte because I found out that putting shimmer all over your face made the bumps come out. So matte made your face look flawless. That was like the thing back then. A lot of shimmer when I was in high school. Like my blush was shimmery, my bronzer was shimmery, eyeshadows were shimmery. There was no matte back then. Matte lipsticks weren't a thing either. My other Napoleon Purtis was my lip lacquer. Ew, it's so gross. I'm not using this. I wore this everywhere. Weddings, birthdays, graduations. I actually do think I wore this for my graduation. Now that I think about it. I just wore it everywhere. I don't know what was wrong with me. And then I didn't really use concealer. Maybe just after high school, so I won't have concealer today. But I did find this. It is the Maybelline Cover Stick Corrector Concealer. This is in yellow because I have like purple under my eyes that you can see. And it is gross. It has actually gone all moldy, if you can see that. So that also won't be going on me today. But yeah, there's just like a few things I used to use. Foundation, when I very, very first started wearing makeup, like I would only wear foundation. I used to borrow my mum's Estee Lauder Double Wear. She said I could. We obviously weren't the same shade, so it was really dark. And then there was no setting powder for me. I would set my whole face with bronzer. Yeah, I don't know why. So we're gonna do this today. There was also no beauty blenders. We didn't use beauty blenders. I started off putting it on the back of my hand. I know a lot of my artists use back of my hand. I actually use my palette for clients. And then I would just use my fingers and just kind of mush it in. Disgusting. And then I moved to these little sponges. So we're gonna use that today because I don't really want to use my fingers and be all messy and disgusting. And then, yeah, I'm gonna talk you through how I used to get ready for a social event in high school. Alright, so for today, I'm just going to use my L'Oreal Infallible because my Estee Lauder Double Wear, I didn't like it and I think it's expired anyways. I need to chuck a lot of this out. So, this is gonna be gross. Tuck my hair behind my ears. I feel like it's gonna be over really quick. I didn't do brows, didn't do like lashes. I had mascara, never curled them. And I did, so let's start here. I have like a new, ooh, gross. It's so cold. So no primer, no moisturizer, nothing. I've just got a clean face. And then I would literally, and I wouldn't pat it. I would, like I was face painting myself. And I would just put that absolutely everywhere. I don't know if it's the ring lights, but my face kind of feels hot after doing it like that. It's kind of crazy. So I'm just gonna use my Benefit Hoola bronzer because no, I'm not using Spy products there. And then I would get a really big brush. Literally. And I would just put it over my whole face. There was no contouring. No contouring. It was just putting excessive amounts of bronzer, sparkly bronzer, all over my face. I don't know. Lucky I did a course and became an actual makeup artist, hey? And no blending. I'd put like a little bit like this. I wouldn't really like blend it down. And I would put more. I was like a lot more olive in high school. I don't know why I'm so like pale now. But I would just put so much bronzer. So then I did some blush. As you could see, that was very dark. I'm gonna use the dark one from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Trio, which is basically, maybe I'll mix them with rosé. The middle one's sparkly. Maybe I'll mix these two actually. And then I wouldn't know to do this. I'll just, I'm not doing this to myself. Okay, so we're nearly done. Now for eyeshadow, it didn't have brushes back then. Do you guys remember in like the kids makeup sets that you would get and it have like a little plastic stick and have that little triangle like foam thing that could easily just rip off? They were like the first like makeup eye applicators back in the day. I would always have like a really nude on. It was just like the lightest beige you could find. But if I was going out to a party or something, I would put on a dark sparkly eyeshadow. So we're gonna use Kylie's bronze palette because I couldn't actually find any of my eyeshadows from back then. They're obviously at my parents' house for good reason. And I would buy like those big like multicolor ones that were like $5. So we all know what the pigment's like in those. So yeah, if I was just doing natural makeup, I would use a color like that. No primer, no concealer, no nothing. But if I was going out, I would use a color like that one. So that's what we're gonna do today. There was no, blending. There was no nothing. So I'm just gonna go right in with this one. And I would literally just put it on my lid like this. And then another thing that always had to have, up until, I think even after I graduated, I was still doing this, I had to have bottom eyeliner on. Don't ask me why. I just thought every time you had makeup on, you had to have bottom eyeliner. Don't ask me where I got that from. I have no freaking idea. I don't think my mum wears bottom eyeliner. Maybe she used to? Maybe she did. I've gone through a lot of eyeliners. The best ones that I actually found were a crayon. The ones that you wind up. It looks like a pencil, but it's actually like a crayon. They lasted forever and never smudged. So yeah, let's do some bottom eyeliner. I would literally just go in with my finger and really, really dark put it on. Oh, it's been a while since I've had bottom eyeliner on. My eyes are watering. And then if I was feeling, a bit fancy, I would do it on top. And I wouldn't do a nice wing or a straight thin line. No, I would literally go like this. So that was my eyeliner. It's actually not too bad. I've seen some like, ooh, okay, I didn't know what you were doing in high school. But compared to now, there was no eyebrows either, because I always had really dark eyebrows. People said, why do you need to fill them in? I don't know. Why do you need to put your nose where it doesn't belong? And then I would go like this. No curling, because I was scared of eyelash curlers, because everyone told me that they rotate your eyelash. So yeah, that was eyes done. We literally just have lip gloss to put on and we're done. I don't really own lip glosses. The only one that I could come close to that one was my Jeffree Star lip gloss. So we're just gonna use this today. It's still pink, but yeah, let's give it a few pumps because I haven't worn it in a while. And I only ever used to wear lip glosses. You know those ones that had like the little roll ball that were plastic and they would roll and then you'd, and it'd all just unstick. Ugh, disgusting. When I was actually packing to move to my new house, I found a bag about yay big. It was full of lip glosses and now I won't even touch them. But anyways, this does not have that formula. But I wouldn't just do that. I would layer that on. I got this. I'm gonna put even more on. Okay guys, and my hair would also be parted on the side, and I used to have like this massive fringe. I wonder if I could do it. Give me 1 second. Let's just see if I can get my hair to go down. No, it's not gonna work, but it'd be like that. There's the type of fringe I used to have. This is high school Crystal. No contouring, no highlighter, no fake lashes, no primer, no eye primer. Disgusting lips. No blending. I have a white neck, dark face, no setting powder. Yeah. So that's it guys. You guys wanted to see what I did my makeup like. I was always the first ready. And you can see why I did nothing. I'm glad I got better at it though. Like, yeah, Jesus, this is not a good look. Although, I don't know if it's the teeth whitener I'm using or because I have so much bronzer, but my teeth look great. And also, I had braces in high school. So just imagine braces. Right here. I'm gonna leave a photo at the end of this video of what my makeup was like in high school compared to what it is now, 10 years later. Thank God for Instagram and YouTube tutorials and makeup courses. This is what I used to wear to special events. I never wore makeup in high school really. That's probably why it was so bad. But praise the Lord, I know what I'm doing now. Or I probably wouldn't be here, let's be honest. Alright guys, I'm gonna wrap this up. If you liked this video, go give it a thumbs up and click the subscribe button. And I'll see you guys next time with a new video. Bye guys.